Can another Wonka movie succeed? Who's that guy in the on the right?
On my right. Is that Keenan? I'm sorry. Keegan Michael Key.
No. It's Keegan
Michael Key, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, just to make an announcement, me and him share the same birthday.
Oh, nice. Okay. No. See, you have to understand. He shares a birthday with you. That's how it is.
Yeah. Now, if we could just share his paycheck with you, that would also be good.
Exactly.
But I mean, okay, I got the budget on this. This is 125 million. So it's high but not brutal.
Yeah.
I will go out on the limb on this and start this off. I think this movie's going to bomb. I don't think anybody cares. You've got two classic movies ahead, prior to it, between Gene Wilder and Johnny Depp. Both of them did well.
One hit, one miss.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I mean, even the Johnny Depp one did semi-well because it was 34 years after the original.
Right.
This one isn't even 20. And hey, look at that. We have another Wonka movie.
Yes, but there is some sort of like magical whimsy of like with candy and the holidays and everything. It fits the tone of the holiday season well enough. And I do think Timothée Chalamet, he's got enough clout that he could go ahead and be like, I'm starring in this movie and people will come out and see it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not to say anything about the rest of the cast, and obviously the issue with Hugh Grant being an Oompa Loompa, I'm sure that's going to cause some things.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Whoa, pause. Hugh Grant is a Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, an Oompa Loompa.
Yes. Very suave Oompa Loompa at that.
I can't image that for some strange reason.
Oh, so I will have the image for you.
I can't.
And it is nightmare inducing. That's him doing his little before he goes into song and dance, which he does.
Oh my God, what have they done to you?
What have they done to Hugh Grant, or what have they done to the Oompa Loompa?
What have they done to
yes. Or does he just yes?
Oh God, Jesus Christ! Why did I not order it?
Well, I mean, here's the thing, though. I mean, obviously, because of the way this Oompa Loompa looks, this is probably going to have a little bit more of the wit and mysticism that you got with the Gene Wilder version. Because obviously, this does not look like the Deep Roy Oompa Loompas that you got in the Johnny Depp version.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going with a very particular tone.
Burn it down! Burn it down! Burn it!
Here's the thing that irks me a little bit now. This is now the third Willy Wonka movie, we'll call it. But they have never once done the sequel. There was a second book that has never been adapted to movies. The Great Glass Elevator. And it kind of bothers me a little bit to know that this movie was out there where they actually battled the Vermicious Knids that were mentioned in the first movie. But they've never done a remake, or they've never done an adaptation. And I kind of wish they would. I mean, maybe if this one does well financially, maybe it will, but...
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. At least we're getting a prequel. We're not getting necessarily a rehashing of the first movie.
Which isn't really, it's not even Roald Dahl anyway. I mean, it's a recall.
Yeah. Going with something a little bit fresher and original than saying, "Oh, let's just do Willy Wonka and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Let's get all the kids together." They're not doing that again. They're doing something different. They're trying to show how he pulled himself by his bootstraps and became the entrepreneur that he was. It's basically
they're basically Cruella de Villing this thing.
In a sense, yes.
Yeah.
I don't have a cross. Oh my God! Where's the holy oil? I can't even throw that on the computer.
This is 125 million.
But Grand Oompa Loompa the same way he's hating Liam Hemsworth, Witcher.
No, Liam Hemsworth is funny, and I love it. I can't see him as an action star. I'm sorry, I can't see him.
He was Expendables too, though. He got a knife in the chest.
Yeah, he was killed off. That's what
he was the plot device to actually get the revenge going against Jean-Claude Van Damme. I hate that scene too. By the way, it hurts me my soul to see that.
while I do have hope that it at least gets like generous reviews, I do also think this thing is going to bomb because
Yeah.
of the budget and because of how much more is waiting in the wings in the month of December.
Yep.
Not even just the weekend after this movie comes out, but all Christmas weekend. Between the 22nd and Christmas Day itself. It's like people aren't necessarily going to rush out to the theater for this.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a certain Gen Z demographic, sure, because of Chalamet. Outside of that, I don't. This should have happened at a different time of year if they wanted to do it.
Not only a different time of year, but I think also with the streaming system that it is, we can just sit there and wait for it to show up on something. And the problem is also with the holiday season being the way it is, a lot of people are more focused on the holiday aspects of it, the stress that you had mentioned earlier, present shopping, parties, all this kind of crap, that people may not necessarily go to the theaters to see something like this. They'll just wait until January or February and watch it on Peacock.
I'm going to
Although I wouldn't be surprised if people went to see this movie and like sales of chocolate and candy and stuff like that goes up.
It probably will.
This is worse. Oh God, this is worse than watching someone take a poop in a toilet.
Oh my God, Davion is so disturbed by Hugh Grant Oompa Loompa.
I do have a question though. Is Grandpa Joe going to make an appearance in this, and will he not be in the bed to start the movie?
No, no Grandpa Joe, no Charlie, no Mike TV, none of that. No.
Well, Mike TV, sure, but I mean, Grandpa Joe was the biggest shill. Dude sat on his ass for 20 years, ate tobacco while his kid worked 3 jobs and his grandkid was working it out. And then suddenly it's like, okay, well, I've got a golden ticket. Like, no, your grandkid got the golden ticket. And it's like, nah, you know what? Let's not have my daughter go. You've worked hard enough. I'm going to get out of bed for the first time in 20 years, where I've probably been shitting myself the entire time. And suddenly I'm going to mooch off this kid, almost get him fired because we drink fizzy lifting drink on my recommendation and not my grandkid. Screw you, Grandpa Joe. Grandpa Joe can eat my ass.
Change the. Oh my God. I'm going to say this is going to be a bomb just by looking at Hugh Grant as a.
You're like, I don't care about anything else but Hugh Grant in this.
Now, to be fair, outside of Wonka and the Oompa Loompa, they do have at least one other original character coming from the regular movies.
Okay.
That's supposed to be added, and that's supposed to be Slugworth.
Oh, yeah. The actual Slugworth, not the
Patterson Joseph. English actor. I know him from the TV show Timeless, Aeon Flux with Charlize Theron.
I'm not taking God.
Yeah, no.
Oh no! If I had to sit and watch this crap, oh no! To see Hugh Grant face, oh God.
Yeah. That's the thing. It's aside from like Keegan Michael Key, it's probably like mostly a British cast.
That's not the worst thing though.
Yeah.
Well, by the way, Day.
Yeah.
Your Slugworth or Slugworth. There you go.
Okay, can we go to the next topic? I'm done. I'm freaking done. Can we go to the next one?
I knew you were going to get pissed when you saw that. I couldn't wait to show you.
Hold on, Jay. Just take off your hat and glasses for a second.
Brian?
No. I'm being serious.
Are you saying he looks like Patterson?
Yeah,
Joseph?
you would come off as a much better Slugworth than he would.
Okay.
Like he looks too friendly.
Hmm.
If you remember Slugworth was like menacing looking.
Yeah.
Well, the employee guy that they in both versions, the 71 and the 05 version.
Yeah, so if they ever do a sequel, I nominate Davion Boosie for Slugworth.